Hey everybody, this is Jill for today. Thank you for coming into my kitchen. It is so good to have you here today. I am continuing my fall theme, and actually this recipe could go into winter through the holidays. It is a pumpkin chipotle hummus, and I first made this recipe in 2018. In fact, I did a video and I pulled it because I wasn't happy with it. So this is a redo. I will tell you the quick little story about this recipe. During that period of time, I took it to a potluck, and we all had dinner, and we're hanging out, and people are kind of snacking. And I see this woman at the party, and she's got a small bowl of something, and I said, "Is that my dip?" She said, "It's the best thing on the table." And she had actually put together a bowl with a spoon, and that's how she was eating it. So I thought that was a pretty good example of how good this recipe is. Anyway, I'm going to bring you down to the bowl, and we are going to get started. I have 1 can of garbanzo beans here, and I'm going to bring there we are, that looks better for you. This is 1 can of garbanzo beans, and into this I am putting some pumpkin. This is 1 cup of pumpkin, not pumpkin pie filling, just straight up pumpkin. And that's going to go in. I'm going to have a real full little top there today. All right. And then I've got 2 chipotles here. And you could, 3 is getting, it's getting kind of spicy. This is 2, and I just kind of quickly chopped them with a pair of, kitchen shears. You don't have to do it, but it helps with the blending of it. And then I have some hummus here, which is very traditional for tahini, which is very traditional, ingredient for hummus. And that's going to go in. Get that all off there. I have some garlic. It seems kind of funny to have a savory, pumpkin can be savory or sweet, but that you're putting garlic and those kinds of things in there. I have here some I've got cumin, smoked paprika, and some salt, and that's going to go in. And I have lemon juice, again, a very traditional hummus ingredient. And then I'm just going to put a couple of teaspoons of olive oil in here, and we are going to be ready to start blending this up. 1 and 2. I wanted to make sure I had the teaspoon. Yep, that's what that was. Okay, I put the lid on this. And then the lid on this, and we are going to really, really blitz this. And I probably will turn it off about halfway and scrape it down and keep going. But I won't put you through all that torture. So here we go. Oh, I need to plug this in. Okay, it won't go very far unless you plug it in. All right, let's try this again. Here we go. I'm going to take my spatula, and I'm going to scrape this down. Get that all in there, kind of push it down. I could have used the larger bowl, but really I think this one will be just fine. Okay, and then we're going to get it going again. And there we are. And this is, I stirred it down a couple of times just to make sure that it was all, really smooth. Sometimes those garbanzo beans, the skin of them can be a little on more the tougher side, and the chipotle also get a chance to really beat that chipotle down and kind of grind up some of the pepper seeds that are in there. But I'm going to take a little bit of this out here. I'm going to show you what it looks like, and I'm going to get it into a nice bowl. Isn't that nice? Just a nice creamy. So I'm going to put this in a bowl and put it in the refrigerator. It really needs a good 2 or 3 hours, to get cold and have those flavors kind of melt together. Actually, this is actually better the next day because everything comes together. You taste the chipotle, you taste the pumpkin and the garlic and lemon juice and all of that. But it's really good, and we'll come back for a tasting. But this is a great recipe. It's wonderful for holidays, and of course Thanksgiving is coming up, and it's just a nice party dip. So we'll be back. So this is it. Oh, it is so good. I got to take a taste. It's and you can freeze it. It freezes beautifully. This is overnight. I left it, and everything is there. The lemon, the chipotle, the pumpkin. Oh, it is. This is a great dip. I've made it year after year after year. You got to try it. The recipe is listed down below in the description box. I hope you'll subscribe to my channel. Share this with someone. They might like to try this recipe for their own get-togethers. Thanks a lot. I hope you come back soon. Bye-bye.